Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Illumina Temple Center in the classroom called Illumina Cosmic Discovery. My name is Yoko. My name is Ezawani Milesta Hechi Marina from Umuahia North, local government of Abia State. Okay, today I want to talk about my topic, which I called kings, queens, gatekeepers, spiritual person, pastors, prophets, every one of us. My name is Yogo. Okay, do not forget that we are servants. I Bundozi. It does not matter the name you call yourself. It does not matter the religion you profess. We are servants. We are leaders. Another name for leaders, Bogene, servants. You are a protector. You are a shield. You are a covering. You are a healer. And all. I'm not saying you, only you are all these things. We have healers, we have protectors, we have guides, we have, but instead of all of it, I'm in China beginning servants. Ndozi, ndị na-eje ozi. Now, until others have eaten, have slept and wake up, have rested, you cannot sleep, you cannot rest, you cannot eat. Because while others are eating, while others are resting, while others are sleeping, we are gatekeepers. Anya molanya. We're not gonna make sure that then, as people are sleeping, death will not come. Somebody will not come and steal their destiny. Something will not be stolen from them. If Ojo, if Mbelede, will not happen to them. And until they are slept and wake up, those who work in the morning, we have those who work in the morning, those who work in the afternoon, those who work in the night. Until somebody relieve you of your work, when somebody come to take over, you cannot sleep. During the night or during the afternoon, you take your shift. If you check very well, if some of you when the time some people can hear messages more in the morning, some early in the morning. So many of you don't sleep like me. You can sleep once 11:30 or quarter after 11 p.m. You'll be awake till 6 a.m. before you can sleep. Did you see the time your own is? That is your own time. Some of you sleep in the afternoon. Some afternoon, your body will be restless. You feel like just going to that street, come back. How do you know when your own time to work comes? Is when you notice what your body does. Morning, noon, night. While others are sleeping, we are awake. We are listening to their phone calls. And don't worry, first thing in the morning, I'll come and see you. Don't worry, I'll come and see you in the afternoon. It is your duty and my duty to go before them to make sure anything that will bring them accident, that will bring problem. You will tell her bad luck, will remove it. We are servants. And as a servant, your time is not yours. You can decide to go and get married. What if it's the time somebody wants to die? Nobody asks you not to get married. Nobody asks you not to go and flex your life. But if you decide to go and flex your life, somebody died in your watch. When it's time for you to guide, his or her blood is on your head. You don't belong to you. When you don't belong to you, that means you don't belong to yourself. When you are standing on guard, they call you that your mother is dying, your father is sick, your child is sick, your sister, your brother, any member of your family is sick. You will not leave that work to go and answer them. You will not stand up from there. You must wait until your work is what? Done. After all, nobody asks you to get married. So if you must get married, you must be able to maintain both and don't let each other clash. Ekwene ka ha clash ya. You got to go. We are gods, kings, queens, gods, goddesses. Those days in the village, as we were growing up, they said, uneasy lies the head that wear the crown. We like to say those words. We don't know what it means. And I'm the meaning of uneasy lie the head that wears. And I'm the meaning. And as I keep growing, I heard that word is lonely at the top. I said, what does that mean? Lonely at the top. You know, we that grew up in the village, if you heard one English like this, you hold it like this. It's lonely at the top. We don't know what's on the top. But as I keep embarking of this journey every day, I come to realize that truly, truly, it's lonely at the top. But I want you to know one thing. I will never give up this life I'm living for anything. Yes, so I will never. It's serious. See up there, it's lonely. You see down here, it's crowded. You don't eat until others have eaten. And before they eat, spiritually inspect those food to make sure there is no poison. Haven't you heard, haven't you seen where somebody is being poisoned? Onya warisha poison, one family. It's not as if that person got it from there. The person that poisoned them is there watching and they're eating. They didn't see the coffin. After they're not holding their tummy, but they are okay. Because somebody did his or her work. You are not here to come and do. eh, eh. In the eyes of the world, we are bad. Eh, too stubborn, too arrogant, too heartless, too mean, too ruthless. Eh, eh, eh. She doesn't love anybody. Eh? He does not love anybody. Why is he like that? Everything I've done for him, everything I've done for her. This is how the world sees us. Manage you. They see us as mean, evil, ruthless, heartless, wicked. That is the way they see you and I. But today, as a one, I want you to know that weakness is a trap. I'm not saying I'm not weak most times, but I want you to know that weakness is a trap. Comfort is an addiction. Oh, I wish. The more you're wishing, you have sown a seed of wishing, of emptiness, of loneliness inside of you. Oh. You guys ever had a wedding where somebody is wedding? Hey, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, hey, yeah. I like to watch people in occasions when they don't know somebody's watching them. I like to watch people when they're watching somebody's husband. Like, I wish, I wish. Oh God, I wish Ndi Otumu would give me one man. So I'm so happy for some of you that said Ndi Otumu were Teruna a man. No, please, oh please. I wish, I wish. Weakness is a trap. Be weak, but don't act on your weakness. For Christ's sake, each other lot, each other lad, move on. You are a king. Want to make love, make love. Don't promise it without you. Baby. Weakness, comfort is a trap that will lead to your death, which in turn will lead to reincarnation. Believe you me, anytime you reincarnate, you forgot who you are. You forgot what you're supposed to do. You don't remember. And you start looking for who will tell you. I saw myself flying in the dream. But matters and why, but I still see myself swimming in the dream. I went somewhere, they said I have power of air, and water. You know, some people are so confused that when they come around me, they decided to come and confuse me. And me now, when no get sense, how can you confuse somebody that does not have sense? It does not make sense. Uh, no matter the distraction in this world, what do I call distraction? Wealth, money, husband, wife, position. No matter the distraction, don't get trapped. No matter what your family, no matter the rejection of those who have you have helped, ndị inyere aka na-akpụtọ gị, rejection from brothers and sisters, rejection and talk from people you have given water to drink. Do do not be misled. Do not be misled. It does not matter the loneliness. Oh, people don't understand you. And you want to, one thing about people is they want to fit in. And when they want to fit in so that any matter as soon as Papa is more. And even though they try to fit in, they find out that they cannot fit in. They find out they cannot fit in. And because they cannot fit in, Father sad. Every time you see them, they are sad. Because at the end of the day, you find out that all the thing you fought for to get to where you are, it's not worth it. I've seen a lot of people, they say, if I try harder, my husband will love me. If I try harder, maybe my wife will respect me. The more they keep trying harder, the more they keep losing themselves. They get lost. And the more they get lost, they become empty shell. And when they want to stand up to start doing their work, somebody say, how can a poor woman like you say you are less than one? You have not made money. How can you give somebody money? Endless pit of regret. Endless pit of regret of everything. Even if you manage like me to crawl out of that pit, those who push you into the pit, how about Okinikiri? They are standing at the mouth of that pit waiting for you to, listen again. You want to bring shame to my family? You want to bring shame to our name? If our father was alive, would you be doing this? I don't blame you. You want to bring shame to my family? I will not let you. It does not stop. The battle goes on and on and on and on. But if you hold on to what you have, if you remember the way you see yourself in the dream, not a poor person, but a powerful being, their talk will not cease. But the pain that is attached to their talk, the pain, ofu, no n'ime okufa, ayere ya metụzi gị arụ. Fire na-ekwu. Ọ dị ka ebe mosquito na-eme hụ. But it don't move you anymore. Last but not the least, as the one in Melesta Marina, I want you to know that those words have trapped a lot of people like us, have killed a lot of people like us, and we keep trapping and killing spiritual beings like us. Does not care. Please know who you are, not what people say you are. Before somebody call you a prophetess, call yourself a prophetess. Before somebody call you a king, make sure you give yourself a name that people will be shocked. Call yourself that powerful name. That even though you are wearing okrika, you are wearing the lowest clothes, people will like, who be this one? Who be this one? Give yourself a name that, hey, ewo. Give yourself a name. I gave myself the king. My name is you. It's not as if I'm not hearing the voice of distraction. It's not as if distraction does not come and find me. Distraction they see from far away, but to come and disturb me. I hear the voices, but it doesn't move me. Right now, am I hearing those voices? I'm hearing them, but it doesn't move me. Because who I am eh, is so big that what I am, who I am, is so big that I don't let those voices stop me. I don't come out of the road and start fighting. No, I no longer pay attention to those voices because I don't want to get trapped. I don't want to be distracted because this is for real. It's not a game. When you know who you are not will be lesser. When you call yourself the name, your name, not the name your parents give to you, your name, yeah, Afagi, that no human being knows. That name will be greater, will sound higher, greater than the name people are calling you. They hate you because they don't know you. They don't like you because there is something about you that no matter how they try to bend you, how to destroy you, it can't because you know yourself. Take a look around you. Take a look around you, even on social media. Who do you know that people are calling all kind of names? That is exactly who you are. And until people begin to call you name like that, you are nothing. You have not begun. You have not started on your journey. Look around you. A lot of people today, they have been talking against somebody without knowing who they are. Now that they know who they are, they are afraid of coming out. They are afraid of shining because they are afraid that those names they called people, the way they destroy people, that somebody will destroy them. So they rather not come out. Second, many of them are no longer posting on social media, on Facebook. Why? They are scared that somebody will remember what they said about somebody and say to them. You know, what goes around comes around. You might not know who you are right now. Does not mean that who you are does not know you. Does not mean your food is not waiting for you somewhere. Your food is waiting. That now you are confused in this journey. Does not mean it will not happen. Kings do not talk anyhow. Kings are known for speaking the truth. Gatekeepers have their positions. The watchers have their own positions. Goddesses have their throne, have their position. Healers knows where they need to be at their own time. They know that until others have eaten, they cannot eat. They know that when others are sleeping, they must be awake. Not should, they must be awake. People might look at you that time that you are mad. What is she doing? What is he doing? But believe me, when your time of rest comes, everybody will know. Everybody might not know when you are awake, but everybody will definitely know when you want to rest. Hang in there. We know it was not going to be easy. I'm not saying it's easy for me. It's not easy for me. It has not been easy. But I won't give this life. I won't trade it for anything. Hang in there. Soon, you will understand. Find yourself inside of yourself. Every answer you're looking for is right there inside of yourself. Find your name. Are you a gatekeeper? Are you a rainbow warrior? Are you a dream weaver? Oh, where's the one I saw you in the dream? You told me to do something like this, I did it. Oh, you took me to the water evening. You are a dream weaver. We are those who go into the dream to do what? To arrange things the way it's supposed to be. So that when they wake up, things will be okay for them. Keep doing your work. Whether you have an altar or you don't have an altar, keep doing your work. Everybody's watching. The 4 elements are watching, including the 5th. The land where you live are watching. The people you have done good for, their spiritual guards also, they are watching. It will shock you. Along, I swear. It will shock you. My name is you. Bye bye.